The Church of England has issued an unreserved national apology for mistakes which led to the ordination of a Sussex paedophile priest. Roy Cotton, who abused at least 13 children in Eastbourne between the 1970s and 90s, was ordained despite having a conviction for abusing a choirboy. His victims say the apology is well overdue. Our Home Affairs correspondent Colin Campbell has the story.
A serial abuser, Sussex priest Roy Cotton was ordained in 1966. 4 former bishops and a former Archbishop of Canterbury knew he had a conviction for abusing a choirboy. Today, the Church of England issued an unreserved apology, saying it was deeply sorry for past safeguarding mistakes. The C of E accepts it failed to take the action that it should have taken to prevent harm being caused to children, saying it is a matter of great sorrow and deep regret. An Eastbourne choirboy who was abused by Cotton, Gary Johnson, who now lives in California, believes this apology was essential.
The church seems to fail at every level to be able to be accountable for anything, so it's actually quite surprising on one level, but it still seems to be very little, very late, especially since we're talking about things from the 50s and 60s.
Until today, the only apology had come from the Diocese of Chichester, who are in charge of churches in the Sussex area. This new apology is significant because it acknowledges that there are wider historic failings within the Church of England, not isolated to this area, which enabled Roy Cotton to be ordained and go on and abuse. But for some, the apology doesn't go far enough.
The apology makes no mention of the scandalous conduct of several bishops and an archbishop in allowing this man to continue in ministry when he was already a convicted child sex offender.
No one from the Church of England was available for interview today. The C of E does insist its safeguarding policies are far more robust now than they were when Cotton was ordained. Colin Campbell, BBC South East Today, Eastbourne.